At the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit in Peru, the President of the United States held talks with the President of China. The conversation lasted about 2 hours. This was their third in-person meeting, and the last one for Joe Biden as president. According to Xi Jinping, China is striving for stable and healthy relations with the United States and is ready to work with the new administration. Experts note that during Donald Trump's first term, trade relations between the two countries significantly deteriorated.
In an age of flourishing sci-tech revolution, neither decoupling nor supply chain distribution is a solution. Only mutually beneficial cooperation can lead to common development. Small yard, high fences is not what a major country should pursue. Only openness and sharing can improve the well-being of humanity. As two major countries, China and the United States should bear in mind the interests of the whole world and inject more certainty and positive energy into the turbulent world.
That's our responsibility to our people, and as you indicated, to the people around the world. We are the most important alliance or most important relationship in the entire world. And how we get along together is going to impact the rest of the world. And so, our two countries cannot let any of this competition veer into conflict. And as I said, that's our responsibility. And over the last 4 years, I think we've proven it's possible to have this relationship.
One of the topics discussed at the meeting between the US and Chinese leaders was the cooperation between Russia and North Korea. President Biden expressed concern over the deployment of North Korean troops to Russia and their involvement in Russia's war against Ukraine. He called this a dangerous expansion of illegal Russian aggression, which could have serious consequences not only to the security of Europe, but also for the Indo-Pacific region. He also urged China to stop supporting the Russian defense industry.
It's important to remember that without China, Kim Jong-un cannot conduct any international policy at all. I would also say that domestic policy is somewhat more flexible for him, though as he has more freedom to act in that area. There are no ties between Russia and North Korea without China's intervention.
According to Ukrainian intelligence, in exchange for supplies of ammunition and soldiers to Moscow, Pyongyang is hoping to gain access to Russian military programs, missile and nuclear technologies, said Ukraine's Minister of Foreign Affairs Andriy Sybiha. Experts believe that China could, if not stop, at least significantly reduce this dangerous cooperation. However, experts agree that only a united stance from Washington and its allies can pressure Beijing.
Protectionism, including limiting access to advanced technologies, maximum pressure at the intelligence level, and the identification of Chinese agents around the world, banning trade or monopolizing certain regions. And China understands that their economy is export-oriented, and if they do not meet the United States halfway and work with others, they could face a painful setback.
According to sources from Bloomberg, the cooperation between Russia and North Korea will be discussed at the upcoming G20 summit in Brazil. Reported by Bastun Katerina, Andriy Dmitrenko, UATV News.